This is the record of Adam's family line. When God created human beings, He made them in His own likeness. He created them male and female. He blessed them and called them man on the day they were created. When Adam was 130 years old, he had a son who was like him, made in his image. He named him Seth. After Seth was born, Adam lived 800 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Adam lived 930 years, and then he died. When Seth was 105 years old, he had a son named Enosh. After Enosh was born, Seth lived 807 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Seth lived 912 years, and then he died. When Enosh was 90 years old, he had a son named Kenan. After Kenan was born, Enosh lived 815 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Enosh lived 905 years, and then he died. When Kenan was 70 years old, he had a son named Mahalalel. After Mahalalel was born, Kenan lived 840 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Kenan lived 910 years, and then he died. When Mahalalel was 65 years old, he had a son named Jared. After Jared was born, Mahalalel lived 830 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Mahalalel lived 895 years, and then he died. When Jared was 162 years old, he had a son named Enoch. After Enoch was born, Jared lived 800 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Jared lived 962 years, and then he died. When Enoch was 65 years old, he had a son named Methuselah. After Methuselah was born, Enoch walked faithfully with God for 300 years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Enoch lived 365 years. Enoch walked closely with God, and then he was no longer here because God took him away. When Methuselah was 187 years old, he had a son named Lamech. After Lamech was born, Methuselah lived 782 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Methuselah lived 969 years, and then he died. When Lamech was 182 years old, he had a son. He named him Noah, saying, "He will comfort us in our work and hard labor of our hands, because of the ground the Lord has cursed." After Noah was born, Lamech lived 595 more years, and he had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Lamech lived 777 years, and then he died. After Noah was 500 years old, he became the father of Shem, Ham, and Japheth.